Welcome to this week's Dirt Shed Show, where we're going to be talking about your riding scene specifically.
Yeah, and we've got the news, we've got Bike Vault, we've got everything goodness coming up.
It's all happening here.
It's the Dirt Shed Show!
Yes, welcome to this week's Dirt Shed Show with Chain Reaction Cycles, our good friends. We're going to dive straight into it this week because we've got absolutely tons to get through.
We have tons.
And I want to start off with this, Blake. Have you seen Danny McCaskill's new trials bike? Oh,
wow,
my
doesn't
goodness.
that look good?
Oh,
Doesn't that? And it's full carbon.
you know what? It does look good. Initially, I thought, does that make sense? Because Danny throws his bike around a lot. He really does. I mean, I know Danny. He rides his bike hard. He's aggressive. That doesn't always come across on his videos because he looks so smooth at times. But he puts his bike through some punishment. So does a carbon street trials bike really work? But then I looked into it, and he was saying about how Santa Cruz have created this new lab that was initially designed for their wheels. He rode their wheels for a year, just could not break them, and thought, how far can I push it? So I guess it does make sense.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do on it.
Do you think you'd ever ride? Do you think you'd ever ride a carbon dirt jump bike?
Oh,
Because that's the kind of where we're at.
Yes, I think I would love to try it. Maybe we should get into some development or something like that.
Yes, it could do. I don't know. I think there was probably quite a lot of budget involved in the old Santa Cruz production system there. But you never know.
You never know.
Never know.
Moving on, Sam Hill's dominating at the moment.
Oh,
He's
my
killing it.
Oh, this race.
He's unstoppable.
This race in where was it? Colombia. In Colombia was absolutely unbelievable.
Yep.
It was stricken with bad weather. I think it was one of the most epic enduro races I've seen.
Yeah,
it
I
really
think it was insane to watch.
What do you think of Sam Hill's riding?
It's like riding a motocross bike, isn't it?
He's so fast.
How does he do it?
And these trails were so slippy, so sticky, and somehow he's just gliding all across it. Even when he's dabbing, it looks good.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy's unbelievable. Check this little bit of footage out, and this is from Chris Keeble-Smith's riding POV here. Just shows how hard this is. It's look at it. Look at the state of it. All over the place.
It's crazy.
Real tough riding. That was one of the all-time epic enduro races, I think. And Sam Hill smashed it. But we can't keep talking about Sam Hill every week.
Martin Mays at the same event. See him put out his shoulder. Take a look at this.
Oh.
Look at that. That's straight to the shoulder.
Oh my God.
There's a recipe.
That is nasty. Nasty. Right, moving on from enduro to this film, The Moment.
Oh, yes.
All about the beginning of
talking about it.
Kind of the beginning of freeride North Shore. Basically, how a few riders in Canada basically created a scene that really changed the sport, changed the way bikes were designed. But we're not going to talk about it too much here, right? Because Doddy's coming in a bit later on.
Oh, yes.
Because he's
been watching
to say he's excited about this film. It's an understatement.
He's been
I said,
over the moon about it.
I said, Doddy, you got to come in and tell us about it because he's like bursting. He's bursting at the seams. What about this news of Tom Cardy got an edit coming? Blake? What do you know about that? Because I know you've been speaking to him.
I've been speaking to him. He's a good friend of mine, and he loves making things different, out of the ordinary, and he's quite good at riding street.
It's got some really cool tech skills.
He doesn't need any obstacles to bust out some tricks. He can do everything on flat. Take a look at this. He can hop whip on flat ground.
Look at that.
Hey?
Look at that. I love how he links things together like that. It's so cool. That's so cool. I'm really interested to see what this edit is. It's quite intriguing. I sort of feel like Tom's the kind of guy who can mix some dirt jump stuff and some slopestyle stuff with the Danny Mac type stuff and kind of fit in the middle there.
Put it in there.
You never know. He's got something big in him, Tom, so I'm looking forward to seeing what comes from that. Also, lastly, I noticed just on Instagram posts from Laurie Greenland that he's got something coming.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so
that looks interesting.
I don't honestly know what it is, but what I thought was, let's all keep our eyes on it.
Yeah.
Because it looks like he's pretty proud of it and it's coming soon. So, we'll see. Right, so let's get talking about what your scene is. Now, let me explain what I mean by this, because me and Doddy were talking about this film, The Moment.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, it's all about how a scene in mountain biking took off and changed the sport.
Yeah.
Right, and whilst we were talking, Doddy said, have you ever read this book? Fat Tire Flyer, right? This is a legendary book. Really great, written by Charlie Kelly. It's amazing. I've only flicked through it, but it's basically all about the beginning of mountain biking itself.
The birth of mountain biking.
Now, this is like about the founding fathers of mountain biking. And, you know, you're talking about the Gary Fishers of the world, okay? Right? But they knew they were creating a scene and a sport.
Yeah.
Doddy was telling me over in Australia, there was like a group of guys doing exactly the same thing.
Wow.
Same
Did
time.
they know about what was going on over the water?
Same bikes, all the same, right? But they didn't create a sport.
Yeah.
They just did it. It was their thing. And that's what I mean, and that's what I want to talk about this week, is what is your scene? Like, we all go out riding, but we all tend to have a bit of a thing that when we're out on a ride with our friends, we tend to do. It might be that you always end up doing a trials challenge.
Yeah.
Or you always end up like, I don't know, when we used to go out riding, we probably find a little bit of street and we do a few jibs.
Especially on a little curb or whatever.
Yeah, you know that kind of thing.
About.
It's like, what is the thing that defines the weekend of riding you usually get up to? And that sort of usually defines your scene, you know, what it's all about. It's the thing you're developing as your thing. So that's the thing I want to talk about. I want you guys to tell us about yours in the comments down below. Tell us the story of your weekends, what you get up to, and I guess, should we do a bit of a poll on it?
Yeah, put it above my head.
Stick a poll up above your head.
Yeah.
I've got some choices up there, but things like jumping out of bomb holes, is that your scene? Is it you guys can just never resist jumping over a stream?
Ooh.
You see a stream, it's like,
I've
hey lads, seen a stream, better jump it, you know, the kind of thing. What about a trials challenge?
Oh, we do that.
Always fun.
Yes.
Always
That is always a good, not with you though.
No, a bit of North Shore. You like a bit of North Shore.
I do love North Shore.
Bit of bouncy riding.
Yeah.
Although that's harder to find, so you might find that you end up trying to make things work like North Shore. Yeah, or is it something else? That's an option in the poll, but if you're going to hit that option, you have to tell us what it is in the comments section down below. How's that for a deal? Pretty good.
Pretty good deal.
Ow. And got a new logo for Hero of the Week this week.
Oh, look at that.
Look
at it.
What a banger. That is amazing.
They've been working so hard in the office.
And my heroes of the week are these Aussie guys who invented mountain biking but didn't tell anyone.
Right. You right?
All right.
Right. Right, let's chat about what you guys have been saying on the channel in the comments down below.
Yes, you've been getting involved. I thank you for that. I'm going to start with this one from Grandad1982 who says, how come Dan Lloyd doesn't have a mini Martin Ashton? What? He hasn't got a mini Martin Ashton?
He hasn't actually. Why
I thought he did have. Oh, you're kidding me.
Okay.
Well, I feel like flicking. If I didn't love him so much, I'd flick little Dan Lloyd off this table right now. But I'm not going to because I just think he's great. Little Dan Lloyd does loads of tricks.
Never gets annoyed.
Never gets annoyed.
I like that.
I love it. I love it, and I love little Dan Lloyd. Let's move on. Ultimate Day says, love you guys.
Love you too, mate.
I don't like to pick favourites, but Blake Sampson is amazing.
Ah, it's flattering.
Isn't it? Isn't it?
That's nice.
True. He is amazing.
I don't get like, blushing that.
Oh, it's amazing, isn't it? Right, next comment.
What about mine?
Paul Robertson, love Bing Bong, but...
But what?
See what I did here? But I prefer Martin Donny.
Well, there's love for everyone, so there's no favourite, right?
No, he just said we're the favourites. Me and Neil are the favourites. That's what he just said. So, you know, we're going with Paul Robertson. Sounds like a legit guy. Yeah, what else got? What else got? Neil? Sorry, I was just
Neil's
wishing,
not here.
Blake.
Well, Neil's not here. Right, Breno.
That one, Breno.
Breno. My heart beats fast when I see my hacks and bodges.
Yes, Breno was on last week, and I've put that one in there because it just goes to show if you get involved, it feels good when you're on it. It does feel good,
yeah.
Give yourself a chance. Let's raise your blood pressure.
Even if it's hacks and bodges.
Yeah.
But when you get on the bike vault,
right, special.
Quit.
Next level.
Because it's
next level.
We've made it.
Mal Cragill says bike vault has lost its way.
Ooh, controversial.
If you submit a boutique or expensive bike, it's a boutique bike.
Really expensive one.
Okay. It's more or less guaranteed a super nice.
No.
Not true.
No.
Not true.
No.
Irrespective of photo composition, guys, the bike is always someone's pride and joy. I agree. So focus on the photo, not the make.
Exactly.
Well, Mal, you have told us straight, and it's a fair point.
It is a fair point.
Although I don't think we just dish out.
No.
I don't think we just dish out. Now, what do you guys think? All four of them think 6? No, we don't. You don't. Thanks, crew. Thanks. Right, Karina, you're not a true Australian mountain biker if you've ever had a kangaroo, unless you've had a kangaroo hop out on you while you're biking. Remember last week?
Yeah.
We had that clip.
I did see that.
This clip.
Whoa, crazy.
That was 2 kangaroos. That was a crashing kangaroo, in fact. Yeah, apparently you're not a real Aussie unless that happens to you.
True. And you're not a real Brit unless an actual squirrel runs across your path. Take a look at this at 7:56 minutes. Look at that.
Oh my
See the tail?
God.
You see the tail?
Yeah.
I nearly squashed it.
Bloody squirrels. Bloody squirrels. Last week, Blake, I pointed towards this post on Instagram of Hans Ray.
Oh, yeah.
With these 4 dudes. It's Stickman.
Stickman.
It's Rob Warner. It's
like
Brian Lotes
Okay.
and Hans himself. And the question on Hans's post was, and I thought I'd put it out to you Dirt Shed Show guys out there and girls, what they had in common. That's what Hans was asking.
Ooh.
Now, do you know? Do you know?
Trials.
No. Trials?
Don't know.
Brian Lotes do trials. He's rubbish.
All on GT.
Trials. Yes.
They were all on GT.
How did you know that? Man, you looked at the script earlier on.
100% not. Did I get it right?
Yeah, no one.
Yeah. No one got it right in the comments.
Well, one guy did.
What's no-brainer?
John Day got it. John Day.
Remember Rob Warner racing GT on that?
I know now you've told me, but I honestly last week couldn't get it.
You couldn't get it?
You've blown my mind.
Oh, yes! Look at that.
Oh, I don't know. Right, on to the race report this week, where you also were getting involved, giving me quite a lot of stick for shaving off my beard.
He has shaved your beard. Come on.
Because if that's even a thing.
Well,
I shaved my beard last week for a start.
You shaved your beard.
Liam's only just noticed. He's like, what? He's right, it's gone.
Actually, he came over to you and said, baby mine.
He did.
He did.
He did. Okay, and Live Free and Shred said about last week's race news is that you could have just said, welcome to GMB and Racing News, Sam Hill won everything, and goodbye.
Goodbye, yeah.
I tell you
That's
what,
true, yeah.
I do the race news every Monday. You must catch it if you can. We round up what's going on in the mountain bike world and all the results we can find and show. But it is beginning to feel a little bit like all I say each week is, Sam Hill.
Do you know what?
What were you thinking happened?
Do you know what I think this is going to happen?
Oh, man.
He's the Nina Schurter of Enduro.
Throwing out insults like that, that's nasty. That isn't how you put it on.
My lips are tingling. Are yours?
It's Progression Session! That's my 80s theme tune.
It's good.
It's good, isn't it?
It's good.
Yeah, Progression Session. Love that. Love that. What do you think?
Right, I love it.
Let's get on with it.
I love it. Right, his father. Right, it's coming in from a father.
Yes.
From Yohi.
This is a dad, right?
This is a dad, but
Got
he's
it.
sending off his son. He's only tiny.
Because he's a father.
Because he's a father.
Okay.
And he has a little child.
Yes.
So he's a father. Right. And the son's name's Soichiro? Soichiro?
Yeah.
It's his first time out at Crankworks Road Tour. Lucky little dude.
He is lucky.
Right, and he's progressing on the seesaw. He does fall off a little bit. He does. So he says he did say fails and bails, but I think this is more of a progression session.
All right. Let's have a look. Oh, what?
Yeah, it's a big seesaw.
Oh,
Look
he's
at that.
tiny.
Yeah.
Go on, dude. Go on.
Oh.
Oh.
Look, mum catching.
Fair play. Fair play for having another go.
Yeah.
Go on. Go on.
Progression.
Go on. Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Well done, Soichiro.
Yeah. Soichiro. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
well done.
Good progression session, that one.
That was a good one.
I think it adds a bit of drama. There's a bit of a crash in it.
Yeah.
That's
He
good.
said he was super proud of him because he did crash, but he got back on his bike
Yeah.
and he went and did it again.
Nice one. Right. Have we got, Blake, a first try Friday? Because my day is not complete without one.
Yeah, no. It's going to be complete.
Yeah, no.
We've got one.
We have.
Yeah. Brandon Rose send this in.
Let's have a look.
Brendan Rose, sorry.
Brendan Rose.
Sorry. This is something else.
Let's have a look.
Hi, my name's Brendan Rose.
Oh, intro.
Yeah.
I just built this jump.
Perfect.
Put on the
First
intro.
Friday.
Here we go. Oh, he's going to
Little
send
jump.
this jump. That's no problem. He's got that for
at
a
that.
start. Here we go. Go on, son.
Oh.
Oh.
Is that not?
I'd maybe just throw a badge and we'll move on. Thanks for sending it in, dude.
Well done, mate.
Nice one, mate. That's embarrassing. He went down hard.
But he tried it.
Tried.
He tried. Next Friday, send in one that you're clearing it.
Shall we?
We shall.
Hacks.
Bodges.
Hacks.
Bodges. Hacks. Bodges.
Hacks. Bodges. Well done, everyone, for getting involved. Let's get on with this week's hacks and bodges. See what you guys. Blake, start us off with something amazing.
Yes, this one's coming in from Stanson.
Oh my God, that is amazing.
Look at that now.
He hasn't made that.
This is genius.
Has he made that?
I think he's made it. He says he's a big fan of the channel, and he made it in his local Cumberland.
Cumberland.
Is that where Cumberland sausages are made?
If it's yes.
British Columbia, Canada.
British Columbia.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the tool includes a chain breaker, master link,
Yeah.
a screwdriver,
What?
and get to tight spots, as well as the high torque.
Nice.
Hey? So
That is amazing.
There's his little master links held in
That's an incredible
with
job.
some rotor bolts.
Yeah, yeah.
There's his tool. I think that's an 8mm.
Yeah. and
Take
it's-
off your pedals. Chain breaker.
Love it.
Big thing to hold it so it can like.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think he's kind of adapted a like wrench handle, or has he actually
like it.
done
I think
that?
he's
himself?
actually made it.
It's an amazing bit of
And
work.
that slides in there, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
And then that
yeah.
locks it all in.
Yeah, and it all fits on the bike. Neat. That is a very good
Wow.
job. It's maybe a bit too pro for hacks or bodges. That just looks like a product.
You could sell that.
Yeah, you could just make that and sell it. It's pretty good.
Wow.
It's pretty
Well
good standard.
done. That is the best so far. I
Yeah,
reckon.
pretty impressive standard. I'm going to bring that standard right down. Right down Cooper O, who sent in this
Oh wow! What is?
monstrosity.
Look at that. It says Park
Sorry,
Tool.
I've got it up the wrong way, which will make
Is
a
that Park
difference.
Tool's new tool?
This Cooper O base, it's actually pretty good,
It is
right?
pretty
Because
good.
Cooper is basically at school, a bit bored.
Yeah.
So he nailed a piece of chain to a bit of wood and made a chain whip that works perfectly. He
Chain
said
whip.
He's made a chain whip for exactly no money.
Wow! Now
actually-
that is a hack.
Deceiving it, it's actually pretty brilliant.
That is pretty brilliant.
Yeah,
That's
well
a
done,
hack.
Cooper O. So it's not bad standard, but it's ugly as sin.
Ooh, and then you drop
Yes.
that.
Right. Lastly, in hacks and bodges this week, we want to finish it off with a bit of art.
Ooh, cake.
Man, you're going to be so disappointed.
It's not cake.
It's so not cake.
It's not edible.
It's from Barnaby.
Oh, that's like quite
he's
good
also
actually.
15, He's also 15 years old, but it's
Wow,
actually a really cool
jeez.
bit of nice little bit of metalwork.
No, that is very good. That's
cool,
clever.
isn't it?
Yeah, I like that.
I
a
like
lot.
that. I'd like when I'm doing gardening with Lisa and that.
Yeah.
This is the sort of thing I'd like in my garden. A subtle hint to who I am.
Yeah. And you can hang your basket off of it.
Yeah.
Lovely.
I'm not so bothered about the basket bit. I just like some of them in my garden. Barnaby, good job.
Well done.
If you have got a hack or a bodge or something similar, maybe like a product like we had at the
we just
beginning
had
there,
from Stanton.
Stenson, yeah, then
Stenson.
send it in. There's the email address. You've got no excuse. We want to see what you've been up to, so send it in and we'll put it on the show. Oh, everyone will be mega chuffed. Oh, amazing. Okay, let's have a competition. The Caption Competition, to be exact.
Yes.
This is last week's photo.
Oh no!
Blake looking resplendent in his lycra.
Yeah.
Looking a bit like a roadie.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing. It's
No.
not a bad thing.
No. Dan Lloyd.
Why was that? Why was that?
I actually can't remember.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I'd remember something that horrible looking. Right,
Yeah,
let's
that's
look
why I
at
try to get it out of my head.
let's look at this week's captions for it. First one from Tommy Saranen. He says, "When you let little Dan Lloyd near your training bag."
Yeah. Stay away, little Dan Lloyd.
You crafty little beggar.
Guy. He can
Yeah.
carry a lot because he's so little.
Yeah, but
Chuck
he
all that gear in
shoves
there.
all his lycra in your bag.
Next
yeah.
one coming in from Rupert Hobson. So that's what Blake makes riding look so terrible.
Because he's dressed bad. That's why it looks so ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
Get it?
I got it.
Yeah.
I
It's
didn't-
sort
I
of kind
tweaked-
of unkind.
Light bulb. Yeah. I was
Slightly
like,
unkind.
next one. Liam says it's
You're a bit upset about that.
yeah. I'm a bit upset about it.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Lycra. I don't know why I did it.
Rupert did a nasty to Blake.
Rupert hurt me. Right. Next one. Liam says I think Blake got free ride and road ride mixed up.
That happens.
Ah, that's a bit. Yeah.
That isn't even funny. That's just happening all the time.
Yeah.
That just
Rupert,
happens.
man. I think he was.
Rupert's done you, isn't
No, I
he?
think he
He's
did
done
me
you.
in.
Come back for it.
Yeah.
Come back.
Should we give him a water bottle?
No,
just to spot
don't
him?
give him anything. He's upset you.
Yeah, well.
Rupert, you're nasty. Tommy Saranen, you are the winner this week.
I don't mean it, Rupert. That was really good. Well done.
He doesn't mean that.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Right, let's get on to this week's photo. Look at this.
Oh my goodness, man.
Where do they get these photos?
I don't know.
I never know they're taking the photos. That's the thing. I just never know. It's amazing.
We cannot.
Clever guys,
Very
those
clever.
creators. So that's your photo. Think of a caption for that. Put it in the comment section down below. You could be a winner of a water bottle, just like Tommy was this week, which is in the post digitally or something. Digitally. It's in the ether. It's out there.
It's gone.
It's on its way, Tommy.
God, I feel like I'm camping, Mr. Ashton.
Do you always think that?
Because we've got these metal cups. Look at that.
Yeah.
Listen. What? Oh, you broke it!
Crackers.
Oh, you broke it!
Pepperoni.
What?
Crackers.
Oh, you broke it! It's like camping. But you're probably wondering where we get these cups from, eh?
Oh, dude, I love it. Oh, this is one of my favourite things.
Well, you could purchase one of these, you know that?
Shut up.
Yeah, you can.
Can
Go to
I?
our website, yes, GMBN store. You can purchase one of these mugs and go camping.
Time for this week's viewer edits, and we've got a great wintry wonder here from Sergey Cote. He's over in Canada, looking amazing.
I tell you
Look
what,
at this.
Look, it's fat bikes.
Yeah, it's called, I like the name, they've called it Fat Bros.
Oh, that's a good name.
Yeah.
That's a good name.
I like it. It's a cool looking vid. We're going to dive right into it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ready?
Ready.
We're on our way. We're
Whoa.
in. This is going to get so many views. I can't wait.
Well, it's already on 212.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, it's snowing as they film.
Here they go. Little dudes, look.
Proper little shredders.
They're nice bikes. They are nice bikes. I love those forks on that Da Vinci. They're carbon legs. They're so rad.
It's cool that they got two different bikes of their brothers, eh? One's got a Rocky Mountain.
Oh man, they are in they're in the ideal place for this.
Do you know what? I should have gone there to film fat bike stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe
Look
next
how
winter.
they're really super light gear to keep the bikes moving.
Drone in the snow though.
Look at this, down through the chute of
Yeah.
trees.
Dad's
Woo.
got some skills.
I reckon Dad flew it into the tree.
I think Dad hit the branch.
Yeah. Oh, hey up.
Look at that.
Hey, stream crossing.
They're on
Well
a
done,
proper
lads.
little safari, aren't they?
Little trek. So
Yeah.
have a view of that.
He's got
Down the
backpack on.
slope. Oh man, can you imagine how old are these guys? They must be like 15, 14, 15.
Oh yeah, I
Now
reckon
having a great
12
time.
or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Like the little guy in the front's 12 on the Rocky Mountain.
He held that well.
Yeah, he
Held
did.
front end went then.
Wonder what pressures they're running in them fat. Ooh.
Yes.
Whoa.
Well held.
Now
It
that,
actually looks, I've actually never ridden a fat bike, I've got to confess. I do really like them, but it looks quite hard to control them on the snow.
it's a bit like
tricky.
riding sand, right?
Oh yeah,
Look at that.
here we go. I think we're going for an epic finish here.
Whoa,
drone
yeah,
moves
drone,
around. High five.
Dad's got it.
High five.
Oh, fist bump.
Fist bump. High up, look.
Oh,
Gregory and Sasha.
well done.
Great job. Great job. That is a brilliant viewer edit. It told a great story. Taught me something. I actually could see what fat biking in snow looked like. And how it is to actually do it, like the experience. It was really cool. So that's what a viewer edit should be. Tell us a story about your riding, entertain us. It'll entertain all the viewers who go from here after the Dirt Shed Show and go and watch it. You'll get 1 million views, and I think, roughly speaking, you make about £200 to £300 per view. I think it's something like that.
That's a lot of money. You can buy another fat bike.
It isn't that, but I just said that to hopefully make you feel good about it. So there you go. It's basically a lie. Basically a lie. But send us in your videos to dirtshed@gmbn.com. You'll get tons of views, maybe 3 or 4 more. And you'll feel great, and we'll get to see your films. And now it's time for fails and fails.
Your mug was cracking.
Okay, it's time for fails and bails. Blake, are you ready for some?
Yes,
bicycle
I got
crashing?
one to get you in the mood.
Go on,
I'm
then.
trying to get you in the mood.
Try your best.
Yeah, it's
Try your
coming
best.
from Andrew. Take a look at this.
Go on, let's have a look.
Oh!
It happened quick. I wasn't
happened.
ready.
Oh, it's happened again.
Stop repeating.
Oh my goodness.
Good.
Yeah. Oh, slow mo. Oh, he zoomed in to see what happened. He
Went
lost the
down
front
hard.
wheel.
You went down hard. I like that noise his mate made. It's
Yeah.
funny. Yeah. Talking about mates making noise. You remember Dennis from
Dennis!
Right Back?
Dennis!
Well, it's become a bit of a thing. Check this one out.
Huh?
Check this one out. And this is from Russell Biggs.
Right.
He sent in a clip of his downhill run in Crankworks in Rotorua.
Oh, you erased it, yeah.
Now he makes a mistake. Listen for it.
Dennis.
Dennis has replaced the word crash. It's the new word.
Oh, it's David
If you're out on the trail and you make a mistake, you're like, Dennis!
Where were you?
Love it, love it. I got in touch, Dennis, well, that came from Aggie Agarwal, who sent us the video.
Oh, you did, yeah.
He was the video and the voice on there.
Yeah.
Which we just have one more listen.
Gather as much speed as you can. Don't go on that one. Come on this one. Go, 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 go. You okay? Did Dennis tell you to...
Did Dennis tell you to...
Here we go. Not that one, this one. Stop it. Stop it, Annie. Stop it. It's too good.
Dennis.
It's too good. Dennis! Well, so I asked him, what did he say to Dennis? Like, was it? And he just said, I simply said to him, did Dennis not tell you to lift the front wheel?
Is that what he said?
Yeah, but I would have thought if you're going off a jump, you wouldn't really have needed anyone to tell you.
You would have just like popped
You'd
it
have
up.
just maybe done that. But, each to his own.
Yeah.
I'm hoping Annie is going to be doing some more filming and commentary for us at some point in the future, because it's just brilliant. And I tell you what, all of that has got me right in the mood, Blake. Go on.
Run, VT!
Oh my goodness, Bobby!
Oh no!
Yeah. Oh my god.
Instabangerz. Whoa, good intro.
Instabangerz?
Could you link that with shoutouts?
Instabangerz.
Shoutouts!
Love it!
Yeah!
Love it! Okay, Blake, what are you starting with?
I'm gonna start off with this. It's Crazy Trail Builder.
Oh, yeah?
I've ridden these trails before. They're super secret.
Yeah.
And it is Gav NR8.
Right.
Give him a
Okay,
follow
he's a bit of
because
a
he
builder,
is
he?
super interesting. I love the time lapses of them
cool.
patting in some jumps.
And you can't tell us where they are.
I don't want to tell you where they are.
Fair enough. I'm going to throw you to Thessakanas.
Ooh, legend.
Yes, and his Trials Academy. Trials riding wouldn't be the same and so amazing if it wasn't for Thessakanas, incredible rider from Spain, won many world titles, and now he teaches the young and the pros how to do it. And he's definitely worth a follow because you get to see some incredible riding on his Instagram.
Yes, you do.
Brilliant. So give him a follow. I've got his shout out this week.
Ooh, I haven't got one.
Yeah, a bit of street riding from Tommy Zula.
Ooh.
It's very cool.
Yes.
I like this one. Alone in My City, it's called. Definitely worth a watch. I'm going to have to go now, though, because I've got an email.
Oh. Right, before we start moving on, do you want to see a magic trick?
Yeah, I love that.
Watch this.
Go on.
Hello.
Whoa, that was amazing. Now that is a trick. I cannot believe it. I finally got Doddy back in the dirt shed.
Nice to be here. It's a bit warm in here, I've got to say.
Oh my god, isn't it baking today? It's because
it is.
Blake's been in here.
That's what it is.
He's like a living
He
radiator.
does run on hot, that man, doesn't he?
It's unbelievably hot, yeah.
So what's going on?
Well, we've been having a lot of fun in the shed, but I want to talk about this film, The Moment.
Oh, I've just finished watching that.
You've been
That's
so
why I'm late.
excited. You've been so excited.
It's
about it.
amazing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
basically, this is like the history of freeride, I guess is the way you'd say it, and how it kind of hailed from Canada.
Yeah.
Starting in Kamloops and then the shore,
Yeah.
all those different radical movements. And it's put together by a friend of mine called Darcy Turone. She's rad.
Yeah, I mean, the trailer, I've seen that. I mean, what can I expect when I watch this film? Is it as good as the trailer suggests?
Oh, better.
Really?
Better, yeah. And it's a really good trailer as well. So check it out. It's on themomentmovie.com. I think it is.
Yeah. It's
Available on iTunes, all that sort
you
of
can
stuff.
buy it, and there's a trailer on iTunes too. It
Vimeo
looks
on demand as well, I think.
Looks very cool. It's very cool.
It's so cool because there's so much old footage and it's all proper like celluloid footage that's on there. 16mm cameras on 8mm or whatever, all that old cool stuff. Basically.
I
don't know about.
I could talk about
it
this
looks
film
cool.
all day because I just love seeing how bubbled you are by it. It's just like, oh my god, it's
even
the
the start,
best.
it's so 90s. Like the clothes, the short shorts, the really short
no.
shorts, and the long stems and the little bars, and the massive free ride like gooseneck drops.
Yeah. So earlier
all in
on,
there.
it's all about the scene beginning, the free ride scene and all the North Shore stuff and all that. And at the start of the show, we were talking, of course, about what is your scene.
Yes.
We were talking about what you said about the Aussie guys.
Yeah.
Actually
what's to say that the Californians were first?
Well,
other than the Californians.
Yeah, I mean, you think you've got actual footage that proves they weren't?
Well, I was chatting to Glenn Jacobs, who is like a UCI course designer.
Yeah.
He designed the course in Canberra where Pete won that year.
Yeah.
A bit of an Aussie legend. And he's got loads of images now from exactly the same time as Repack, basically.
Wow. That is amazing.
And the Aussies doing the same stuff. So, and they didn't know. Neither knew. So,
That's so
who's
good.
first?
That's good. So you guys out there could be starting the new scene.
Yeah, absolutely.
It could be you.
You must have
My
had a scene.
God.
I had a scene.
My God. Well, your scene has been mountain biking through and through right from the start.
It has,
There's
yeah.
like, well, I think cut you in half and it will say mountain biker, like a
bit of rock.
Bit of rock. Yeah.
Don't try it. Yeah.
So we've got you here. What can we expect from you this week on GMBN Tech?
There's various bits coming up. There's some good news I don't want to talk about too much, but Tech of the Week I'm quite interested in. So obviously we do a lot of maintenance on the channel, and we got these guys from Epic Bleed Solutions. They sent us a whole load of sort of really cool sort of budget bleeding kits.
Oh, right.
So bleeding your brakes is pretty expensive business because you've got to have the official gear and all the oils.
Yes.
And they do some really good stuff.
Oh, nice.
And they've sent a bunch of stuff in, so we'll be checking that out. And also some anodized spanners, which I'm a bit of a tool freak, so I get tool fever quite easily.
Tool excitement.
Yeah.
Tool excitement. Right, do not miss Doddy on GMBN Tech on Monday for his show. Cannot be missed, where he's going to be talking all about that stuff. Mate, it's been great to have you back in the shed for a bit.
Nice to be here. I'll hang around, if that's all right.
Yeah, stay with us. Stay with us. Actually, let's wait for Blake to bring them coffees.
We'll be waiting all day.
And we'll carry on then, because I'm thirsty.
Hey,
cool.
like a lean over.
Take your time.
Yeah, let me help you. Let me help you.
Yeah,
Right,
please.
I'll
Yeah.
have that one.
Took my time. Where did you come from?
So it's time for the bike vault. Time to get serious. We're going to be giving away that £100 voucher from Chain Reaction Cycles. Amazing. Right, let's get going with our first contender. Doddy, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Come on, hit me up.
There you go, Scott. Duncan Kruger.
I was in South Africa. I'm already a fan.
I'm a big fan already.
Those guys love their XC.
Do you know him, Blake?
But yeah, I know him.
Yeah. I reckon that's
That's
nice.
super nice.
Like it's really nice, huh?
But I really
nice.
appreciate that cock.
It's nice.
I really like the grey fork matching with the frame.
Yeah, I think it's super
into colour
nice.
coordination.
Do you want to up the ante?
I think it's super
No,
nice.
I think it's nice. I think it would be super nice if the front wheel was in the shot.
Yeah, fair play.
It's out the shot. Sorry, dude. Like, it's
yeah.
such a nice bike,
Nice
and the
one.
shot is amazing.
It's a nice bike, Duncan.
Just want to see more of it.
Ooh, Ellis Dandy.
That's an alternative angle.
That looks like the UK to me.
That looks like Wales.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah. That is nice.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So we're
Is
done.
that a
I,
giant?
I think it looks a well-ridden beast.
It does.
I'd go higher than that myself.
I don't.
You're going for a
wait,
super nice, straight out.
No, his tyre's not even in it.
All right, it's nice.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
Ellis.
Fair point.
Yeah,
I called that in the last one.
Standards being
Yeah.
set this
Yeah.
week. It's difficult.
Ooh, on location.
Look at that, and a fat bike mud guard.
Front and rear.
Eric Hendrickson. with
That
a
is
Salford
super
mud
nice.
puck.
Fat bike saddle as well.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
God, that thing is amazing.
Fat bike grips.
Do you know what I'd do with that? With that guy £100, I'd buy a dropper post.
Yeah.
That would make that thing the best.
Yes, I think that's
That's
a
super nice.
That's a super nice. Ooh, first one.
That's what you're up against this
Selson
week.
McCluck.
That is nice.
Yeah.
Right,
Oh
Jacob
my
Daub. No.
goodness.
I'm calling
me.
that straight out. That is a super nice.
No,
Don't even know what it is.
yeah.
Kona, isn't it?
That's super
Oh,
nice.
mate, that is amazing.
That's super nice, Mr.
Beautiful
Ashton.
shot.
Oh,
Perfect bike
it's
positioning.
150% super nice. It's amazing.
That is good. Yeah, we can look at
I
that.
know
Where
that
is that?
Jacob's going to be chuffed actually.
Oh, he's
'cause
from New Zealand.
He'd
right.
only been riding his bike a little while, and
Yeah.
then he had a crash and he had an injury, and he's been off it for
is he?
ages.
Oh.
As you can tell, he's a bit of a photographer.
Yeah.
And he's been spending his time taking pictures of his lovely bike, and he's done
Yeah.
well.
Very.
Super nice.
Yes.
Jacob.
Nice shot, dude.
Yeah. I reckon you're in the running for the old voucher with that one.
Ooh.
Josh
That looks like
Maidment.
England. That looks like Bath.
It does look really like Bath, actually.
That looks like that
could be a
garlic
local.
plant.
Yeah, the
Nice
secret
little-
place, you're not allowed to say where it is.
Nice little set
Yeah,
of
it
crank
looks like
rows on there.
Oh, can I
What
say
we
where it
giving
is?
that? Hope Wheels got some
No.
kit. You look into that bike, there's a lot going on. Actually.
There is actually a lot going on. It's nice.
Seat post,
I think
aft
it's
mast.
super nice.
I'd go super nice.
I
to
think
be
it's
honest.
super nice. I like
This
Yeah.
is super nice.
Yeah.
Josh,
got-
you've done well.
It's got pink bar ends.
Ooh, weapon. I love these. I love these XC bikes that just like they're vicious. They're like go fast. That's
that
what
bike
they say
is
to me.
all about performance. Okay,
Yeah,
so
look at
what's it got on the top to you there? Is that got a computer up top?
Yeah.
CO2, GPS,
Yeah.
2 bottles.
2
Oh
bottles.
my
it's
God.
More
got
CO2 on
everything.
the seat. Oh man,
Proper
That's
dedicated.
super nice.
I'd say super nice.
Super nice.
Liam Flavel, you've
Like a
got
bit of decent
super
XC.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Like that a lot. Felt like I was a
Oh.
line, just a shot.
Is that coming south?
No, it's a kind of
This-
process.
Oh.
This is Louis Figueiredo in Galway in Ireland. That's beautiful.
It's
looking
nice.
bike.
It's not in its
Beautiful.
natural habitat. It's on a concrete.
It's not, but it's a nice clean
Just after
shot.
a wash though. Just after a wash.
Okay.
So I really like those bikes. They ride so well.
There's beautiful lines on it, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's nice.
It's nice.
It's nice.
It's nice.
It's nice.
I'd say it'd be more. It's nice.
It's nice. To me, 3 o'clock means the other way on the pedal.
Yeah.
You can't be against people with left foot forwards. That is wrong, Martin.
Oh, he has a good point.
Footist. Right.
Oh.
I like the look of that.
That's nice. Giant.
Giant.
Right.
Very colour coordinated.
Is anyone else
Very.
nervous that there's a crocodile about to come out? of that?
Where is he?
No,
He's in
mate,
Texas.
Crocodile Dundee's in the
Texas.
office.
Ryan Abbott. I reckon that's a contender.
That is a big contender, actually.
That
I
is a
know. I get
contender.
the feeling that
He's got
Ryan
plus
might
size?
spend it well.
Yeah, do look big,
Yeah.
didn't they?
Yeah.
2.6.
That's super nice, to be honest.
No.
No?
No. Really? Really?
What?
Go on then.
There's a lot of effort
Go on.
gone into that.
Go on,
Boys.
go on then. Let's go.
Yes.
Look at the size of that water bottle. He's in
that's good.
Texas. It's pretty hot there.
This is water bottle. Look at this thing.
Wow, that's pretty rad.
Do you know there's a
Wow.
sneaky there's a sneaky bike in the background.
There is.
There's a
Two
little-
bikes in the
that's
bike
some
vault.
I know, but this
dude's
is a little
ripper.
Ripper's bike.
Yeah, that is
Ripper.
nice. Though.
Yeah.
In New Zealand, that is Tom Fremantle. I think it's either the son or the dad. And that's his little weapon in
I
New
love it.
Zealand.
Freaking love.
That's a really cool little bike.
That's super nice.
Super
Hey,
nice.
that's what you need for the
100%.
Maggie. You need one of those old school rear derailleur guards.
Yes.
So then any of those Frenchies
I
riding
need
into
one of
you,
those anyway.
bang, the bounce off
Yeah.
the rear derailleur.
Yeah.
Super nice bike,
Yeah,
that
super
one.
nice.
Super
Hit the
nice.
horn.
Yeah.
Gotta be. I love seeing little Rippers bikes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? The old voucher would go well there, wouldn't it?
Would, wouldn't it?
It would.
It's up to you though, Dolly. I don't want to influence you. Ooh,
Oh,
look at this.
wow.
Tyson Willis. Oh, let me just.
I'm
have
waiting
step
for a
back on this
lion
one.
to run across there.
It does
and
feel like
eat
that,
him.
doesn't it?
No, that's
Maybe
in the
the
UK.
flash scared him away.
It's in Wales.
That's in Wales, that one.
Is
That's-
it?
That's
No, his
nice.
surname's
That's
Wills.
really
You never get
nice.
skies that look like that in Wales.
No.
That's
It
nice.
rains in Wales.
That's nice. It's
I
super
think we should
nice.
look at the bike though.
Oh.
We should really think
Sorry.
about the bike.
I think it's super
I'd
nice.
say it would be a super nice
Oh,
bike.
his pedals. No, but his pedals actually holding his bike up.
I know
he's
it
in
is.
a rut.
I know it is. That is cool. And the wheels in the right position.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go super
I
nice.
think that's
Super
super
nice.
nice. Yeah.
Ticks all the boxes.
Yeah.
Man, you're making it really hard for yourself.
Oh.
Yeah. Look at that. That bike has
Ooh.
been used. That is Wojciech Lach.
What's
in
with the big
Poland.
water bottles?
That's a lot of water, isn't it? It's taking on a lot of water.
Out for a good ride.
Yeah.
You know what? If you actually look at the bars and stem and the seat height, it looks like there's a lot of riding going on this bike. It's used.
It
The
is.
geometry looks very specific. It's very specific to the rider.
It's nice.
You know, it really looks like
Yeah, I like it. It's really
It's
nice.
nice. Yeah, real nice. Nice.
racing weapon. That
Nice.
super
Yeah.
nice. Super.
You go super nice.
I'm going super nice.
Super
Woo,
nice.
super nice.
And we're out.
Oh my
God, you are toast, man. You got £100. Chain Reaction
Oh,
Cycles.
do you know what? Like,
To one of these guys.
I am torn.
Yeah.
Go on.
I am torn. But in this case, I have to go with Tom because I'm all about the riders of tomorrow. And you're going to be a
yes.
ripper, Tom, so you deserve the money. I think.
Tom Fremantle, you
Wow.
just won a £100 voucher from Chain Reaction Cycles to go nuts on their site and buy some great bike bits. For
Let us know what you get.
your grandma.
Please,
yeah,
yeah.
we definitely want to know what you
We
spend
know
on.
what. Yeah.
Definitely. Congratulations to you.
Yeah,
If you want to
congratulations.
get in the bike vault, then make sure you send us your bike to dirtshed@gmbn.com. We really want to see your bikes. We love it. Being part of the bike vault, it's a bit of a club these days. Yeah. Bit of a club.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Pretty exclusive club.
You could win that voucher too. It's actually pretty
That was
good.
weird.
Okay, thank you for watching this week. Doddy, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
It's been a long time since Doddy's been in the Dirt Shed. Been good having you in. You can catch us again next week, of course. Make sure you catch me on Monday for the race show. We've got lots going on. We've got a great week coming up, and we've got emails arriving left, right, and centre. Apparently,
fans are going mad already.
Make sure you stick with GMBN. You can click here for the latest GMBN Tech Show starring this man. Just here.
Tune in.
And click over here for the latest EMBN show.
What's your favourite?
Why not? See what Steve Jones is up to. Yeah, of course.
As always, click on that globe to subscribe. Make sure you tell all your friends about us because we've got new content for you every single week. Of course, if you like the show, give us a thumbs up.
That's going in at the end.